Hello and welcome to my channel on the Hook Crochet, where we talk about wearable crochet style. And today let's find out what's been on the hook. If this is your first time here, welcome. I welcome you. And if you're returning, I welcome you as well. I would love for you to come back and subscribe to my channel. Please do that. And like this video if you think it's fun and something that you'd like to watch. Again, other types of crochet that I do, I will be bringing you another video this week with some works in progress and some finished objects. But this video is sponsored by Hobbii. Hobbii is a yarn company in Denmark, and they have graciously asked me to review some new yarns that they have on their website, and you can find them. There's a link down in the description box of how to find Hobbii. It's HOBBII.com. You can find them there very easily and find these yarns as well. So I want to show you 3 different kinds of yarn that I ordered, and the 4th kind I am wearing as a finished object, and I'll talk about that here in just a minute. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you the yarn that I've ordered, and Hobbii offered to let me pick the colors out, which I did, and this is called Honey Bunny Shine, and this is a number 6 yarn. It's a 6 weight, super bulky, very nice, 100% polyester, and it's very, very soft and squishy. It feels like velvet. It's really super nice, and on each ball are 131 yards of number 6. That is a lot of yardage for a skein of yarn. That's a number 6. And number 6 is very, very wide. So this is called Honey Bunny Shine by Hobbii. Very cute. On the back, you can read everything about the yarn. And you can also use that QR code there for more information about the yarn. This yarn is made in Turkey. It's distributed by Hobbii in Denmark. And it's also Oeko-Tex tested, which means it's tested for harmful elements in the yarn that or chemicals that might come in contact with your skin or your baby's skin. You want to be sure that it's free of all those chemicals, and they do guarantee that on their yarns. So I appreciate that. All of the yarns are Oeko-Tex tested. So I just wanted to say that about it, that this is really, really soft. What I did with this when I first got it, I decided I was going to make a basket, and I did pretty well on it. I didn't get very far. This will end up being a frog and finish. If you are interested in this, we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. But this is a basket. Of course, I've started it, but I haven't finished it. And I have the directions that I was writing as I went, and you can have those. If you are interested in a frog or finish, then I'll tell you how to get this at the end of the show. But for right now, I just wanted to show you how it looks when it's crocheted up. It is very beautiful. Look at the shine there. It's really pretty, and it's very, very soft. And if you want to frog this out, you can do that and make a purse or make a little vest. You can do whatever you want. I have 3 skeins of Honey Bunny yarn. I have 3 skeins, so those will be going to a lucky winner when I pick the winner. So you be sure that you sign up for that. But this is the Hobbii yarn called Honey Bunny Shine. Very, very cute. It shines in the light. I really like that. Very nice. That's the first yarn that I ordered from Hobbii. Another yarn I ordered from Hobbii is called Bingo, and this is all acrylic, 100% acrylic, very, very soft. It's, you know, like baby colors, really sweet colors. I ordered a skein of pink, and I also ordered a skein of green, and it's very, very soft. There's a little bit of a halo on there. I don't know if you can see that. There, you can see that on my piano back there. There's a little bit of a halo, and I did a little bit of a swatch on this so you could see what it looks like crocheted. And this is the front of it here. This is the front, and I did a row of triple crochet or trebles, and I did a row of doubles down here at the bottom. Of course, I chained up first, and it has very nice stitch definition. Look at that. That's really pretty for a soft yarn like this. It has very good stiff definition, so I really like this. This is nice. This would make a beautiful baby sweater or something for baby, a baby hat, a sweater and a hat, or whatever. But you can sign up for this and win this in our giveaway as well. So just know that that is some really pretty yarn. Like, look at that gorgeous pink. I really like the pink. It's something like pink ice is what it looks like. It looks like pink ice. Very, very pretty. And this is like a grass green. So very babyish colors. I really like that. On each skein are 306 yards of a number 2. This is a number 2 yarn and all acrylic. So Very, very nice yarn. It's called Bingo, and you can get that on Hobbii.com. Another kind of yarn that I ordered was Bingo XL, and I ordered some gray and I ordered some white, or a cream, kind of a cream color in this. Really like this. This is a size 4 yarn. It is a 100% acrylic, and it's like a premium acrylic. It is not a cheap acrylic. It's so super nice, very soft. It crochets up really nicely, and I started a side-to-side vest with this, or side-to-side sweater, and this is what it looks like crocheted up. I crocheted a couple of rows of each of the gray and the cream, and this is what it looks like crocheted up. It's very pretty. You know, some people might say, well, this is like Super Saver by Red Heart, and nothing against Super Saver, but it is not the most glorious yarn to work with. I mean, it's okay, and I've used it many times, I can say that, but this is very, very soft, very easy to crochet. It just glides across your hook. Again, this is called Bingo XL, and it's not XL size, it's a number 4. It's a number 4 yarn, but on each skein are 218 yards. That's very good. 218 yards on a skein. So the more you order, the more discount you get on your Hobbii, and you can go out and take a look at it. And say you need 2 skeins, you pay a little bit more for those than you would for 4 or 6 or 8 skeins. So you can go out there and check. I would not hesitate to order several skeins of this. You can use it for other things. You don't have to use it just for whatever project you're thinking about using it for. But this is Bingo XL. Very, very nice yarn, very soft. And they name these Bingo because they have a bingo game going on Hobbii, and you can go out on Hobbii.com and check that out. So that's why they call it Bingo. But this is Bingo XL. Really like this. This is a step above your regular acrylic yarn. It's a premium acrylic. It doesn't say that, but in my opinion, it is an acrylic yarn that's a premium grade. Very, very nice. It crochets up beautifully as well. So that is the Bingo XL. Now, let me talk about the last yarn that I tried out. This is called Pearly Haze. This is Pearly Haze by Hobbii, and this is some of the nicest yarn I think I've worked with in a long time that's available on a website or something that's not hand-dyed or anything. This is a beautiful yarn. Look at this. It's like a tape yarn, and I think I introduced this on my channel last week. I showed you a little bit about it, but it's almost like a tape yarn, but it's soft. It's very, very soft. It's 73% viscose, 27% wool. And my guess is that the black on here and the halo on here is the wool part. Let me hold that up there where you can see it. It has a little bit of a halo, and there is a little bit of black that's kind of mixed in here. It gives it a nice look. And the yarn itself is very shiny, so it turned out really nicely. I really like this. Again, viscose and wool, and on each ball are 120 yards. It's like a donut. You know, we've talked about that before. This is like a donut shape, and there are 120 yards on the donut. So I wanted to show you this. I grabbed my slouchy cardi pattern, and there are lots of free patterns on Hobbii, and you can get those out there, but I happen to have this one in my Etsy shop, and I thought I'm going to try that with the Pearly Haze. And let me stand up and show this to you. Today I'm wearing the Pearly Haze slouchy cardi. I made it the first time with a very long length, but I decided to make this a very short slouchy cardi. It's just like a little cropped cardi. I really like the way it turned out. It's so comfortable. Look at that. The armholes are nice and big because I knew I'd be wearing something underneath this, and I'm modeling this with a pair of gray dress slacks. They're just dress slacks. They're comfortable, they're stretchy, and I had a gray pair, and I thought, well, I'm just going to wear that with this slouchy cardi. So I'm just wearing a pair of little Mary Jane flats with this, and I'm ready to go out the door. I think I'm going to go to lunch with Mr. On the Hook. So I wanted to dress kind of nice for that, so I grabbed this beautiful Pearly Haze slouchy cardi, and I'm just wearing a tank top underneath, a black tank top with it. And let me show you the back. The back, you see, it's very, very cropped in the back. And I'm letting my tank top hang down below there for a little bit of modesty. I really like that. Everything matches. And what I did at the end of this slouchy cardi, when I finished crocheting it, I added a toggle button up here at the top, and I'll show that to you right now. Right here at the top, I added a toggle button. I just sewed this onto one side, and then I'm just pushing that toggle through one of the holes on the other side. So I didn't have to make a ring or make a buttonhole or anything like that. It was very easy to do. So I'm going to get up close and let you see this. This is a beautiful stitch definition. Of course, their yarn is really like everything I've bought from Hobbii has been very, very nice stitch definition. And that shows the quality of the yarn. I really like this. I buy a lot of yarn from Hobbii actually on my own. And when they offered to do this and send me some yarn, I was really excited because I had this in mind for a slouchy cardi. And the yarn is very flexible. It has plenty of drape to it. See that? It just has plenty of drape. So I knew that when I made a slouchy cardi, it would hang nicely. See how it hangs on the arms? It hangs down very nicely. It doesn't stand out. So when you pull your arms down, it hangs very straight. And that's what I like about it. Plus I put a ribbed bottom on this, and it turned out really nice with the Pearly Haze. I really like that. And this comes in a variety of colors, very beautiful colors. I almost wish that I had ordered like a pink or something, but a gray is very useful in my closet because I wear a lot of black and red. I could wear this with a red tank top under it or a purple tank top, anything like that would go really nicely with this. And because it's a slouchy cardi, you have to wear something underneath it. You can see my tank top under there. You can see that. So there are plenty of holes in this. You could wear it probably all through the summer. And you could choose a different color and it would be beautiful as well. So this is done in the gray color. Let me look at the color. Number 123 is the color that I'm wearing in this particular Pearly Haze by Hobbii. So I want to thank Hobbii for this opportunity to grab some yarn and make some things with it. I'm really excited about that. If you would like to be in the running to win some of this yarn from me, maybe at the end of April, I will draw winners for the Hobbii yarn. So you can sign up for it by using the word Hobbii in your comment. If you are interested in winning this, put a comment down in the comment section and write it, say, I'm interested in the Hobbii yarn, or just what would I make with the Hobbii yarn, anything that you want to put in your comment. I love to read the comments, so I will select a winner from that toward the end of the month. And if you win, you will see it on my regular video. So be sure to join me then to find out what's on the hook.